are Jersey Jack pinball machines.
Yep.
And I see that you have the commemorative Wizard of Oz pinball machine right here. And you had mentioned that there are 2 versions of the machine.
Actually, there's 3. There's a limited edition, and we did 1,000 games with the regular game, and this one's the 75th anniversary.
They are really cool.
Thank you.
So how did you come up with this design for the 75th anniversary of the Wizard of Oz?
You know, the Wizard of Oz is our first game. This is a company that's about 3 years old. I'm doing this more than 30 years. So if you're going to pick a theme and a license, you're going to pick the Wizard of Oz. That's probably the best one to start with.
How did you get to work with Warner Brothers on the 75th anniversary?
You convince them that this is a worthwhile thing to do, and then you pay them.
Oh, it's as easy as that. Now, how did you come up with the 3 designs of the games? Because this looks like the kind of the pinball games that I played as a child back in the 80s.
Yeah, well, we took the game and we kept the greatest elements of it, which are all mechanical features of the game. So you're really playing the whole movie. You get to spin the house and the legs of the Wicked Witch of the East come out. There's a winged monkey that flies down and catches your ball, brings it back up to the witch's castle. You have, of course, the Wicked Witch of the West that you have to melt. There's a crystal ball with a mini LCD monitor in it. Plus you have this big 26-inch LCD HD monitor in there. There are no light bulbs in the game. They're all RGB LEDs that change color. So it's technologically sensory overload. We didn't put the kitchen sink in, we put the whole plumbing department in.
Now, what was the idea behind this one, which looks a little bit different?
Pretty much, it's the same game except cosmetics. This one has the silver molding, the silver legs, different topper, different glass. This one has the ruby red and the red glass. And it has a 75th anniversary topper. You can probably see it a little bit better in the light. The other ones are under a little bit more of a light, so you can see it a little bit better than these. These are just under the moon, that's it.
It's just under the moon. So how many of these have been made, and if somebody wants to buy one, how can they do that?
So they go to jerseyjackpinball.com and they can buy it online. We probably built about 450 so far. We have about 1,500 on order right now, and every day we get more orders for the game. So really, pinball for many years on location, it primarily attracted men, boys, adolescents. With this theme, what we were trying to do is we were trying to get young people, girls, and women interested in playing pinball. You can see that we've been successful just in this little trial here, because those girls, this is the first time they've ever played pinball. They didn't know where the flipper buttons were, they didn't know how to play pinball, and now they've been here about a half hour and they won't leave the games. They have their dad involved with them, and their mom is talking to my daughter, who grew up in the business all these years too.
Oh my gosh, it's a family business.
We're building a bigger audience for pinball, and the Wizard of Oz theme is helping with that.
Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I noticed them playing it incorrectly and I couldn't figure out why they were doing it wrong. Kids are missing out playing video games at home.
Well, you know, it's mechanical and it's a skill game. So the more you play, the better you get, and you achieve a lot of different things on this game. It's a very deep game. There's a lot of mechanical things to it, and there's a very deep rule set. So it gets more challenging the more you play it.
Now, how did you start your business? Are you in New Jersey?
Yes.
Hence Jersey Jack.
Jersey Jack. It wouldn't be good if we weren't in New Jersey. But, you know, I had the idea to start a pinball company because I've been in this industry, I hate to say it, 38 years. So we have thousands of customers, other related businesses in the industry I have, and we started the company. It took about $2 million to develop this game. So we get a lot of them to sell until we get our money back.
So how did you start being in the game? Did you have an arcade? Is that how you started being in the pinball machine game?
I started repairing games way back in the mid-70s, and pinball machines were in colleges and locations like that, and that's how I started.
Oh wow, that is really cool. So you're in New Jersey. You came all the way out to Hollywood for the premiere, for the 75th anniversary to kick off. And I have to say, everybody's having so much fun. Like you're saying, it's a whole family affair. Who knows? They might be ordering one to take home with them.
It might be. It wouldn't surprise me. That's what happens. People play the game. They love it. They have a great time with it. So whether they buy it from the home or they play it on location, it's all good.
Thank you so much for talking with me. Good luck on your new business, Jersey Jack. And if they want to buy a pinball, they just go to
JerseyJackPinball.com.
Easy to remember and easy to play.